countered Charles. I'm Prince Edward. Yes, he said unconvincingly, leaning over to Camilla and whispering audibly, Who the fuck is that? No idea, she mouthed back. Guys, listen, contributed Megan. We're all so hung up on conventions like saying L'Oreal isn't a word. But, a word is just a weird little series of squiggles grouped together in sentences and paragraphs on a page to make sense of language. Who is to say what is or isn't one? The dictionary? I volunteer in the self-deprecating manner of a man who has spent a lifetime managing the paper-thin egos of partially intermarried silver-spoon chompers. Fenton, you're so cute. The dictionary is a tool of oppression, didn't anyone tell you? Megan was so pleased with her repartee, she didn't notice that everybody who has not acted in hit US legal drama Suits was cringing. Just let him have it, snapped Harry. No, we have rules for a reason. They're not just for the little people, said Catherine primly, as she updated the score on the back of an inheritance tax exemption form. How about we put it to a vote, suggested Prince Charles. I did not raise you to become a Democrat, replied the Queen. No, he's a lizard, aren't you, Dad? I read about it on QAnon, said Prince William. Can I go yet? I've got a good one. No, replied everyone. I don't care. I'm having it, said Andrew. 6 points. After 8 rounds, that takes me to 28 points, neck and neck with young Prince George here, and closing in on the family record. Oh, yes, remind us what that is again, please, Fenton, said Charles. The royal family Scrabble record is 76 points, set by your father, Prince Philip, at Christmas 1998, which, if my memory isn't mistaken, largely revolved around deployment of the disputed word Republican on a double word. Andrew looked pleadingly at his mother. Mama? There was a pause, during which all eyes returned to gaze upon Her Majesty, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary, officially Elizabeth II, by the grace of God of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and of her other realms and territories, Queen, Head of the Commonwealth, Defender of the Faith, the Queen again. She threw Andrew a look, the sort of look one might give to a favourite child who lets one down by knocking around with a convicted sex trafficker. Oh, let him have it, she sighed wearily, before pulling out her chair and pottering off to go and deliver her 66th 100% live address to the nation. Sunday, 26th of December, 2021. In years gone by, Harry loved nothing more than blasting winged targets from the sky with his SA-80 assault rifle on the Boxing Day shoot. This year he sat sullenly on the sofa, watching a Wallace and Gromit double bill. "Aren't you coming?" Catherine asked him, while looking at Meghan. "No, I want to watch the Royal Institution Christmas lectures and drink my lemongrass and kale smoothie," he replied. "Sure you do, bro," said William. "Sure I do." "Harry says pheasant shooting is barbaric. Half the bird biomass in the UK is released into the British countryside as pheasant each August. The environmental consequences are ignored while the economic benefits are overplayed. He hates it," said Meghan. Catherine and William sniggered and looked at Harry, who looked yearningly at the belt-fed .50 caliber machine gun slung over William's shoulder. "Yes, I hate it," he repeated. Monday, 27th of December, 2021. The head of Household Security, Blake Hercules, apprehended Giles Brandreth in the grounds of Sandringham today. "I was doing the morning patrols and saw a flash of movement in the summer house by the rockery. I went in and there he was, with a telescope pressed to his eye." "What did you say?" "Hi, Giles. And what..."